Hello, welcome back to my channel with Lupita. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have my budget for paycheck number 1 for February. Now, before I do that, I wanted to take a little bit of time and explain to you guys why is my first paycheck for February. So I got paid on the last week of January. Okay, so here it is, the 28th. And I'm taking this check to be my first check for February. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be closing out paycheck number 2 of January, which was received on the 14th. So this is a little bit of confusing, I know, but I am paycheck to paycheck, and what I get on a paycheck I use it for the 2 weeks coming up. So in this case, I got paid on the 28th, and it's going to be used for these days and these days. That is why it's considered paycheck number 1 for February. Okay, let's go ahead and go real quick to my paycheck number 2 of January and close that one up. Okay, well, at least I already did, and I had already recorded a little bit about this one, but I feel like since I didn't finish the video, I was like, let me go back. Anyway, that's why you see the numbers. So okay, so I got paid for my job $1,099 from YouTube, $244, and my sister gave me $110. If you're new to my channel, welcome. First of all, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. For those of you that are coming back, welcome back. But if you are not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I am a single parent of 4 with a low income and currently working on my debt-free journey. So if that is something you want to see, go ahead and be part of this family, part of this journey. So my sister pays $110 because I pay the phone bill and her line is with my lines. Okay, she gives me $10 for, well, it's actually $20 for Wi-Fi. We split the Wi-Fi bill with her and my little sister Rosie. So Jamie has been very consistent. She always pays me monthly. On the other hand, my other sister, whenever she remembers, she just pays me 3-4 months, like together. Anyway, so going to my expenses, I paid Best Buy $80, Avalanche, that is my debt payment, my extra debt payment, $240. Cash envelopes, I spent $157. Weekly challenges, I spent $130. Save happily, not spent, saved on these two as well. Saved $76. For gas, I didn't spend on this check. However, as soon as I got paid with my first check of February, I filled up the tank, but it didn't came out of this check. That's why I put 0. Food, $160. Rent, this is what I wanted to save for rent. That's why I left it blank. I never filled it up. And my car, if you have been following me, you know that my car battery, it was not working out of a sudden, and I had to replace it buying a new one. Total was $945. My income was $1,453. That left me with $440 to roll over to my next check. I kind of put a little bit of not budgeted. I hardly do this, but this time I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to keep up with that. So it was $70, well, $20 for dentist. I remember telling you guys I paid 2 months in ahead. with that, leaving February paid already, so it was 160, but I only had 140, so I put $20 more just to close it, and it was 180, taking out of my pocket $20. I spent $33 on my business. You guys will see in another video for what. And then at work, don't ask me why I paid $7.50 for a boba. I don't buy boba. All the times I have boba is because my sister buys it to me, and I asked her. Well, actually, like I said earlier, I was recording this video a couple days ago. I didn't finish recording it, but she heard me say that I had paid $7.50, and she was like, why did you pay $7.50? I was like, I have no clue. Somebody ordered it for everyone, and then she just sent us the amount of how much it was. So she said that including tip, it was $7.50. You guys tell me. I've never purchased boba. I don't know what the regular price is, so it was a large boba. Anyway, going to today's paycheck. Well, not today's, but paycheck number 1 for February. Let's go ahead and get that started for you guys. So I'm gonna be using my stickers. Remember, you guys, I do have my sticker shop, and it has been helping tremendously. So I want to thank you all for supporting my shop as well as my channel. You guys, my life is changing. You guys have no clue. You guys see my income of my shop and my YouTube, and you guys can see that I do use it for my home expenses, and that was the purpose when I started my shop, was to help me out on my expenses so I can be more time at home instead of working extra. Also because of the pandemic, and also because I always wanted to have a business. I just never knew of what. Little do you know, it was going to be selling stickers. Anyway, so if you want to go ahead and get some of these stickers, go ahead and go to lupitasstickishop.net and you can find them there. So I'm using this one because I didn't find the scripts for this kit, and I don't want to make, so that's the whole point of having this ones, because if you don't have your script that they send you with the kit, you can always go back to these and you have multiple colors to choose from. So yeah. Oh, let me just write down my income, you guys. Okay guys, so with this paycheck, you guys are gonna see multiple source of income. I'm gonna start with my job, okay, and I'm gonna write down the expected. So for my job, you guys, my expected is around, or was around $9.50, okay, and my actual was $9.36. Okay, so I already received that check, like I told you guys. That's why I know how much it is. And then we have my brother. He gave me $110. This $110 is $100 as part of his rent and $10 for Wi-Fi. So now, because he started providing for Wi-Fi, now it's gonna be split in 4. So it's gonna, I told him to give me 10, but I think it's now gonna be like $12-13 per person. But yeah, I haven't done those numbers and I haven't spoke to them because he just started providing for the Wi-Fi. Anyway, so that is him. And then side hustle, meaning the shop, YouTube, and all the other stuff put together. So here I'm just gonna estimate about 400. And then we have savings, which is a little box where I just throw money in. I'm gonna be using that this month or this check because I do have a lot of expenses, so I will use that as part of my cash envelopes or saving on my cash on my weekly challenge or save happily or something like that. That's the purpose of that box. That is money I throw there for whenever I need it for whatever purpose, and this month it's going to be for expenses. So I don't know how much it's going to be in that box. I'm just going to estimate about 220. And then we have rollover. So rollover, we already know that it's for 440. Okay, so rollover 440. So these two numbers are numbers that we already know what they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish. As you guys can see, you guys, I am getting money from 3 different places. This one I really don't count it because it's his share of living, so it comes out of my pockets here, so he's only helping out. Let's go ahead and start putting our expenses, you guys, so you guys know that at the beginning of the month is rent, and for a lot of us it's rent, bills like phone, car insurance, some credit cards, or so on. So because I was paid towards the end of the month, now I have to try to cover the first 2 weeks, which it starts with rent, and it's due on the 1st, 900, and phone insurance is due on the 1st, and I do pay $11. And then we have Google, it's due on the 2nd, and for this now is $3. Cricket, it's on the 3rd, and that is $11. And Home Depot, is due on the 4th, and this is $38. Cell phone, it's due on the 6th, and I'm estimating 305. And car insurance for 2 cars, it's due on the 7th. I'm estimating 125, and after this I'm gonna start again for another year, so probably it's gonna change. You guys know every year they raise it up for whatever reason, so we'll see. And internet, it's due on the 10th, that's due on the 11th, and is 55. And gas for my car, you guys, I'm gonna estimate 60 even though I have not been using as much, I still want to budget 60 just in case, because I did put gas, like I said, at the that day I got paid with this check. You never know if I'm gonna have to fill it up before I get my next check, so I want to be ready. Plus I have 2 cars, and the van, even though I don't drive it right now because there's something wrong with that van, like it's making a loud noise, but it's we're not using it since, you know, COVID, it's here, so we really don't go out, so we don't use it. I just use it like to go wash and stuff like that, just for that purpose. So I don't think I'm gonna need gas for that. Food. You guys, food is getting way better. It's like we are all helping out each other when it comes to food, and it's amazing, you guys. So now I'm cooking only 3 days a week. One of my sisters is cooking 2 times a week, and the other one is cooking the other 2 times. So I only spend for 3 days for everyone, and then they spend each 2 days for everyone. So that kind of helps us a lot. I'm still gonna continue budgeting the same, just because for this month, for example, it's 2 of my kids' birthday. On the 6th is Nathan's birthday, and on the 11th is my daughter's birthday, Valerie. So, you know, I'm not gonna do a party or anything, but Nathan wants ceviche, and then my daughter wants empanadas de camarón. So I'm gonna leave the same because it's gonna come out of my pocket, not my siblings. Anyway, so I'm leaving food the same. And then we have our fun part, which is cash envelope stuffing. And I'm estimating $200. Hold on, this one is not 400. It's not 400, you guys. It's 400 for the whole month. Which, talking about that, I'm behind with my videos, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna close my monthly for January on this week, today, but you guys will see it this week. And I'm gonna do the video for February's budget. Okay, so that's coming. My cash envelope's coming. Like, you guys, this week you guys are gonna have a lot of videos, so try to be ready because you guys are gonna have one after the other. Okay, so cash envelopes 200, and then we have now Saveopoly. Saveopoly, which you never know with Saveopoly. So I'm just, and this is gonna be for 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna roughly estimate $60. I'm just gonna go with 60, because I've seen numbers like 20 something, 30 something, so I don't know. Last time it had me save $10, but I didn't save them. So yeah, you never know with Saveopoly, but I want to say 60. And then we have our 52 and 26. So for the 52 is two times, and for 26 is 1 time. So 52 being the biggest number, plus on the other one, I think the biggest number, I forgot, it's 70 something. I'm just gonna estimate 72. Let's say on the other week I get the other biggest number, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just roughly estimate 120, just estimating, because you never know when you are playing a challenge game like this. You never know. So estimating is your only bet. And Costco. I always forget Costco. Okay, guys, so for Costco, I think I'm doing 40. I always pay 40. It doesn't matter what the minimum payment is. So let's go ahead and close our... See what I mean, you guys? It's hitting me like, oh, whoa, yes. Oh, so guess what? I worked an extra day last week, you guys. That's one of the reasons why I'm behind, because I want to work. And you guys know that working graveyard is not a joke. You lose days. It's like, before I go to work, I have to make sure I sleep good, because I'm not gonna sleep the following night. So I have to sleep good, like before I go to work. And then the next day, because I didn't sleep the whole night, I have to sleep that day. So it's like I lose a lot of time. And I work back to back 2 days, putting in an extra 1 day. So that's why yesterday I only did 2 orders, kind of rearranged my stickers, and that was it. Because I slept the whole day, because I had to work the night before. Today I'm going to try to catch up with all my videos for this week. I have a lot. I have like 5, plus the editing. Plus I have to get ready for a pop-up, and I have to... There's a lot of things going on, you guys. You guys want me to share some of that stuff? Let me know, and I can share it on my other channel. You guys know I have another channel where I do share a lot of the things I do behind the scenes, family stuff, packing orders, moving stuff, moving rooms, all this craziness. Yes, on the other channel. So let's go ahead and add these numbers. So we have 900 plus 11 plus 3 plus 11 plus 38 plus 305 plus 125 plus 55 plus 60 plus 200 plus 200 plus 60 plus 120 plus 40. And that is giving us a total of 2,128. Now we haven't added up our estimated income. Let's see what's gonna bring us. So it is 950 plus 110 plus 400 plus 220 plus 440. That is 1,120. It is so close, you guys. It's only off by $8. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let me see how long this video. Okay, we are at 28 minutes, you guys, based on what I see on my screen. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in what I've already paid you guys, because you guys know that you're supposed to do your payments as soon as you get your check. Okay, that's what I did. I got my check on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I already did a lot of payments, and a lot of them already went through. So rent, I pay it cash. So no, cash meaning I transfer the money to my dad. He's the one that buys the money order and gives it to the owner. So 900. Phone insurance 11. Google 3. Cricket haven't charged, at least not when I checked. I haven't checked today. I checked yesterday. Home Depot 38. Cell phone is until the 6th. car insurance, it's deducted. Yes, 123. 123. Internet, yes. Car gas, I spent $25 so far, 25.88, but I'm gonna wait, so I'm gonna leave that blank for now. Food, blank. Cash envelopes, blank. Save Apple, blank, because I need one more week for each. 52 and 26, blank. Costco was already done. And see how I told you I always pay 40? Well, this time I did 45. I don't remember why. I don't know what was I thinking when I did that payment, but it was 45. So what do we have left, you guys, is Cricket, cell phone, that like is a must. It has to come out of the account. And this I can still like make exceptions. Well, not food. Food we never know. But like cash envelopes and challenges, I can still, you know, like move money around, or if I think the number is too high and I just don't have it, I can still do something. But the important things have been paid, and food is covered because I'm not gonna get rid of that money, of course. But yeah, now I can do with the money whatever I want. I can save, not save, spend it, whatever. But what's the right thing to do? Save. What's the right thing to do? Pay credit cards. What's the right thing to do? Don't overspend. Anyway, so this is how my check is looking like today, you guys. I'm gonna kind of like, you know, I have these inspirational quotes if you guys are interested. I decided to make them because one of my sister uses a planner at work, not necessarily to budget. She uses it for work purposes, and I told her, why, you know, don't you ever get stickers? I make stickers. She was like, it's because the stickers you do, I don't need them. So she was like, I need more like quotes. So I was like, okay, well, I'll make you quotes. Here are your quotes. So yeah, that's why. So make your dreams come true, make it happen. Hello weekend. Well, no, that one doesn't fit here. Nothing can stop you. That one. Nothing can stop you. A reminder to myself that nothing will stop me, you guys. Nada. Okay? And don't just think about it. Do it. That is the number one rule. You're not gonna do nothing by thinking about it. Nothing's gonna happen. Numbers are not gonna change. Your goals are not gonna go anywhere if you just think about it. You have to do it. And that's a note to myself, because I do that a lot. So there. Okay guys, this is it, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. I hope that it motivates more than one. And once again, thank you for everything, your beautiful comments. I'm always reading them, even though I don't answer right away. I always go back and answer, but I do read them when they come in. And let me tell you, you guys are making all of this happen. If I didn't have your guys' motivation or your comments, I don't know where my motivation will be. So for that, thank you. I really love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And like I told you guys earlier, you guys are changing my life. So thank you for that. Once again, thank you for watching my video. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Until then, I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.